Today on United News, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Manchester United's chances of signing the Newcastle United midfielder in the summer, and Scott McTominay speaks out about his rumours for comeback to Manchester United. Stay tuned to find out, and we've got some exciting football news for you. So stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to United News. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more update. Man United want to sign Newcastle United midfielder. Manchester United are reported to be drawing up ambitious plans to pursue the signing of Sandro Tonali from Newcastle United in the upcoming summer transfer window. The Italian midfielder is viewed internally as an ideal profile to anchor and elevate the midfield under the guidance of Michael Carrick, who is expected to place strong emphasis on balance, control, and intelligence in his tactical setup. Man United believe Tonali's presence could significantly strengthen their central areas as they prepare for a new phase of rebuilding. According to a report from Corriere dello Sport, Christopher Vivell has emerged as a central figure behind Man United's growing interest in Tonali. The influential recruitment chief is said to be a firm admirer of the former AC Milan midfielder and is convinced that Tonali's attributes align perfectly with Carrick's footballing philosophy. His experience at the highest level in both Serie A and the Premier League is seen as a valuable asset for a Manchester United side aiming to regain consistency and authority in midfield. Sandro Tonali is widely recognized for his composure in possession, sharp distribution, defensive awareness, and natural leadership on the pitch. These qualities are precisely what Manchester United are seeking as they plan for life beyond Casemiro, who is expected to depart in the near future. Scott McTominay speaks out about his rumored comeback to Man United. Transfer speculation is once again gathering pace among Manchester United supporters, as reports from Italy suggest that Scott McTominay is seriously considering a return to Old Trafford in the summer. The Scottish midfielder, who is currently thriving in Serie A with Napoli, has reportedly not ruled out the possibility of making an emotional comeback to the Premier League. According to various Italian outlets, Scott McTominay is said to dream of returning to England's top flight as soon as possible. Manchester United are believed to be at the front of the queue should Napoli decide to entertain offers, with the club monitoring the situation closely amid their ongoing midfield reshuffle. Scott McTominay departed Manchester United in the summer of 2024 in a deal worth approximately £25 million. His move to Napoli was initially viewed as a fresh start, yet few could have predicted just how transformative it would prove to be for both player and club. In his debut campaign in Italy, McTominay became an instant success story, and he played a pivotal role in helping Napoli secure the Serie A title, earned the league's MVP award. And he was even nominated for the Ballon d'Or, a remarkable rise that significantly elevated his reputation across European football. Such performances have inevitably prompted reflection among sections of the Manchester United fan base, with some questioning whether the club were too hasty in sanctioning his departure. Internally, it is understood that Manchester United are exploring midfield reinforcements, particularly with Casemiro's influence gradually declining and the squad in need of renewed energy and leadership. Italian journalists have gone as far as suggesting that preliminary discussions may already have taken place between Manchester United representatives and Scott McTominay's agent. While no formal offer has reportedly been submitted, the mere possibility of negotiations has fueled widespread debate. Scott McTominay himself has addressed the rumours in a recent interview, offering a measured yet heartfelt response. "I truly appreciate all the love and support from Manchester United fans. Old Trafford was my home for more than 20 years, and of course part of my heart remains there. I'm happy at Napoli, I've grown here and we've won trophies. But the Premier League is special to me, and naturally I think about the future." His words have only intensified speculation, leaving the door open without committing to any immediate move. Whether this potential transfer would become a dramatic homecoming or merely another fleeting rumor remains to be seen. Manchester United supporters appear divided. Some are eager to welcome back a player who embodies the club's traditional spirit, while others believe the club should prioritize fresh targets rather than re-signing a former academy graduate at a significantly higher valuation. So, could this be the perfect homecoming story for Scott McTominay and Manchester United, or would it represent a step backwards in the club's rebuild? After flourishing in Italy and proving himself on the European stage, the question now is whether he would return as a more complete, commanding midfielder ready to lead a new era at Old Trafford, or whether United should instead focus on discovering the next emerging talent. Man United begin negotiations for Nottingham Forest midfielder. Manchester United are reported to have identified Elliot Anderson as a leading target to strengthen their midfield ahead of the upcoming summer transfer window. The Nottingham Forest midfielder is believed to fit the current needs of the Red Devils, particularly as the club looks to inject fresh energy, balance, and technical quality into the centre of the pitch. Internally, Anderson is viewed as a player whose profile aligns well with Manchester United's long-term vision. Rebuilding the midfield has been on Manchester United's agenda since last season, although previous transfer plans saw investment redirected towards other areas of the squad. This time, however, the focus is said to be firmly fixed on central midfield reinforcements. With several structural changes expected, the club are keen to address what they see as a key area for improvement in order to remain competitive at the highest level. According to a report from The Athletic, Manchester United are confident they have the financial resources required to pursue Elliot Anderson's signature. Despite assessing a number of potential candidates, Elliot Anderson has reportedly emerged as the club's preferred option. His age, Premier League experience, and room for further development are considered major factors behind Manchester United's strong interest. Supporters at Old Trafford are now beginning to look ahead with anticipation at the prospect of welcoming a creative and energetic midfielder. The potential arrival of Elliot Anderson is expected to enhance the overall quality of the midfield while also offering greater attacking variation, and his ability to carry the ball forward and link play could add a new dynamic to Man United attacking structure. Elliot Anderson is particularly valued for his versatility in midfield roles, and he is comfortable dictating the tempo of matches, possesses the vision to deliver incisive passes, and is equally willing to contribute defensively when required. With Bruno Fernandes operating closer to the attacking areas where he is most effective, Anderson could form a complementary partnership in midfield, providing the balance, intelligence, and work rate Manchester United have been seeking. With Elliot Anderson now strongly linked to Old Trafford, Manchester United supporters have plenty to discuss ahead of the summer transfer window. Would the Nottingham Forest midfielder be the right piece to complete United's midfield puzzle, or should the club be aiming for a more experienced name? His energy, versatility, and Premier League know-how certainly make him an intriguing option for the future. What do you think, Man United fans? Can Elliot Anderson thrive under the spotlight at Manchester United and form the perfect partnership with Bruno Fernandes? Or is there another midfielder you'd rather see arrive at Old Trafford? Share your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest Manchester United transfer news and updates.